If you could talk to animals, which animal would you want to talk to first and what about? My cat. ID explained to him how he has a full food bowl and a water fountain, a clean litter box, and when I picked him up, he jumped out of my arms. And when I tried to play, he wasn't interested and he is still constantly meowing at me and can he please tell me what the fuck he wants? My dog. ID tell him that I love him, and that he's the greatest best friend that I've ever had. That's it. I want to talk to an orangutan. They always give off the vibe of a wise old wizard, they know things. They are also typically gentle giants and pretty compassionate animals. Have you ever seen that video of one driving a golf cart? She's a better driver than most people. I want to talk to them about philosophy and what they think the reason for life is. If you say they are not intelligent enough to have thoughts on that, you crazy. They are essentially people. They just don't talk because they don't want to pay taxes. Puffins and how they live their daily lives. While ID definitely talk to my cats, ID also like the chance to speak with some crows and an octopus. That way I can see just how intelligent they really are. I'm sure we could have some very interesting conversations. ID love to tell my dogs to stop being idiots, that's for sure. You keep throwing up from the gee shit you eat. ID want to talk with my cat first, Her Majesty Queen Esmeralda von Buttnose, the first of her name, so that we could work out signals to communicate the things we haven't already worked out. She's very smart and points literally with lifted dainty paw at things she wants or wants to check out, and understands the question you want to go outside, and how to respond in a way that gets me to open the door. But beyond those it gets confusing. My cats. One in particular frequently screams to be let outside, despite being an indoor cat his whole life. I want to him to STFU, it's not going to happen, and that it's for his own good. ID ask both cats why they keep eating and destroying our plants even though it just makes them puke. Deer, because they know things. Would love to talk to a tortoise about the change they've seen over their long lifetimes. My dog, just so I can explain to him how much I love him and to ask him not to bark whenever the doorbell rings. ID like to talk to a dolphin. When it looks like they are mucking around in the water having a good time, are they? Is their life fun? What do they worry about? What do they wish we would quit doing? What do they want us to do more often? I would love to be able to tell my cats that I really don't kick them on purpose. It's just dark at night and the landing is a really silly place to fall asleep. I absolutely must let my sweet baby kitty know that she's safe, and that she doesn't have to run away when we approach her. Cats. I want to know what's going on in their heads. My cat. ID ask him what he thinks throughout the day. 1. My 2 dogs 2. My 3 cats hi all, how are you doing? My dog. Cockatoos. I hate them with almost every fiber of my being. It's like taking the brattiest 5-year-old that you could find, give it a pair of pliers for a mouth, make it fly, make it scream constantly, and then make it shit everywhere. I hate them, but I do like to understand them, and what's going through their small but notably intelligent and stimulus-driven brains. I want to know why they feel compelled to do the nonsensical things they do. My kids.